Hi, I'm Pat Daniels.
And I'm Kelly Daniels.
Robert E. Daniels was our father. He was known as Bob to close friends and family early on, and then picked up the nickname Dan while in the Air Force in the early 50s, which lasted from then on. He had a fascination with all things automotive very early on, which continued for the duration of his life. His first hot rod was a 1931 5-window coupe, which had the top chopped and the rear side windows leaded in. He bought a wrecked 1941 Cadillac and installed its V8 engine into the coupe. He was an avid reader of Hot Rod magazine and soon decided that an open Speedster was what he really wanted. He sold the 1931 coupe in late 1948 or early 1949 and, at age 19, began construction of his Speedster with the help of his father, Clarence C. Daniels. In less than a year, the Speedster was completed in the single-car garage behind us at 247 Greenwood in Wichita, Kansas, where my brother Kelly has resided since 1982. The garage appears exactly as it did then and still has an electric buzzer which was operated from the house to call them in for dinner or a phone call. His Speedster was featured in the July 1950 issue of Hot Rod magazine, and he also won a Mechanics Illustrated Workbench Award and an article with pictures in the July 1950 issue of Popular Science. Dad was pleased with the final product but had a number of improvements in mind for his next Speedster. Before he could move forward on this new project, the Korean conflict broke out and he enlisted in the Air Force in October of 1950. Since he would be gone for at least 4 years, he sold the Speedster. He was honorably discharged at the rank of Staff Sergeant and returned home with a new bride, our mother, Willa Daniels, which diverted his plans for the new Speedster. The hat my brother is holding is the actual one which he was wearing in the pictures in the 1950 issue of Hot Rod. We are so glad that Jeff Hacker and his researchers were able to save this early example of American hot rodding. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
That one was way better than the first one without the little hiccups.
Crud. Screw up.